it is finally starting to happen. So if you follow this channel, you know that we've been talking about how the spring market has been very abnormal in that there just hasn't been much inventory out there. So as a result, there have been a lot of bidding wars. There have been people that are paying crazy amounts of money, waiving inspections, no mortgage contingency, no home inspection, like nothing. And that is, I'm not gonna say coming to a screeching halt, but it is definitely starting to taper down. Brian here with Lamacchia Realty, and today we're gonna talk a little bit about the summer market that we're about to enter into. Now, interest rates are really driving this, I'm not gonna call it a slowdown, but this pullback a little bit, because what's happening is that these interest rates are staying not higher, but historically considerably higher this summer than they have been in the prior years. So as a result, it's really an affordability issue. So if someone could afford, say, $700,000 last summer, this summer they can only afford about $575,000. So it is putting downward pressure on prices. So for buyers, I'll say that's a good thing. For sellers, not so great. So sellers, if you haven't listed your home by now, then you've kind of missed that window where it was just absolutely bananas over the past 3 months. But where do we go from here? So I think what's happening is a lot of sellers feel like they, again, have missed the peak selling opportunity, and now they're trying to get into the game, but unfortunately it's going to be a little too late. But for buyers, that means that there's going to be better selection and potentially more inventory. So if you have both of those things, that typically, again, puts downward pressure on prices. And on top of that, you've got the interest rates, which are high, relatively high, compared to where it's been over the past several years. And as a result, your purchasing power is less than what it has been in the past. So I think this summer is going to be relatively, I don't want to call it soft, but I think it's going to be, there's going to be certainly some situations where you're going to have multiple offers on properties, but by and large, it might feel a lot more like a normal market than it has in the past several months. And quite frankly, that is a welcome change, because I'm working with a number of clients who just haven't been successful over the past couple of months. And I think, again, that's going to change here over the next 3 months. And then by the fall, who knows what's going to happen? If interest rates come down, if they drop a point, then all of a sudden you're going to see a lot of activity, a lot of buyer activity from people who are just kind of coming out of the woodwork, who are just sitting in the wings right now, just not sure exactly what's going to happen, which I think is foolish, but that's a different video for a different day, and we're not going to cover that here today. Anyways, those are my thoughts on the summer market. If you did enjoy this video, I just kindly ask that you smash the like button and also click the link down below to be notified of future videos. Thanks for watching. Take care.